Hello everyone, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. We have finished the harvest, so let's pipe out and get these oats fed to the horses, and then we'll be solid for about 6 days of almost everything, I think. We can check that right now. Let's see, water, but that's easy. Everything else is a little low, so probably 4 or 5 days. But we're about to top this off a little bit, so doing pretty well horse-wise, and we can keep checking. Well, we don't really need to check the missions for oats because we are pretty full. And there, so what we'll do is clean up a little bit before we get planting. We'll leave that. Yeah, this weird little patch never grew in, so I'm just leaving it, and it's, I don't know, it's annoying. I don't know why it wouldn't just, well, it's actually going to be more annoying to cultivate over, so I guess I'll leave this here and just kind of watch it. We'll speed up time to the fastest possible, and there we go. And what equipment do we still have least? I'm trying to kind of lower our overhead. Okay, we kind of need all those. And yeah. We could get away with getting rid of the fertilizer and just doing one state. Let's do that. So now we'll do one fertilizer state, one weeds and weed. So our yield will lower a little bit, but so will our daily overhead. And then these we won't need for a while, but it's so expensive. We could, how much is a belt? We could just go ahead and make a huge pile of hay, and then when we need to, we can just belt it. But that's more expensive than just leasing them again, so it's, I don't know. Right now we have 8,000 oats. That should like just top off our feed. I think we're at 22 and 30 is our 6-day max. And of course I have the loading wagon in the way. So didn't mean to do that, I just kind of wanted to gently nudge it forward. Alright, enjoy horses. Then we'll go water them quick. Then we'll clean up. So that took care of that, and we're still not even like all the way full, but it's pretty close. And all that pile is straw, which again, if we need to, we can always get a belt and get that into our tipper. We actually have some oats there as well. So we kind of started the cleanup. Let's get the rest of it on this grass pile, this little grass island facing this way. Let's get rid of these. Not rid, but let's get these. I guess we'll leave the planter since that's the next thing we'll actually be using. There we go. So unbelievably, next week, let's see, this is the one that can't go on my front because of the tractor I have. So does it go on like this? Yeah. Next week, unless I'm way off, let's see, today's the 2nd, which means next Monday is the 9th, and yeah, next Thursday is the Alpine DLC. Somehow, it's already happening. So, yeah, it's going to be a tight window to finish this. I still see it happening. We're just really gonna gotta get a time. We just have to have time going quickly, like literal in-game time, which I guess would be figurative. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So now that they're fed up for like 5 days, we can kind of just fast forward sort of for 5 days, which feels weird. And then at about the 4 or 5 day mark, we can sort of get going again and really just focus on passing time and sort of reaping the rewards of our horses. And we're actually not too far away, I think. I think just a couple more days and we'll have all of them at as max as we need. Okay, let's go sleep. So we're at 20, so 12, 10. Yeah, I always think of it as like, I always try to convert it to the 12-hour clock, but really the math is easier to just stay in 24-hour. So our leasing cost went way down because we turned in the fertilizer, and our loan costs will be nice once we sell these horses. Yeah, if we look, oh my gosh. So actually, Calypso's probably ready to sell, but we might as well just, well, let's see what the max is. Because we can do two things, one of two things. We can sell this this horse now for $47,500, and then buy another one right now. And tomorrow, that one will be worth $5,000 more than it is now. Or we see if this goes up $5,000 tomorrow. And it makes sense to me to sell it now, but maybe this goes up to $52,500. So let's just give it one more day, and then we'll be able to sell both of those horses and pay off most of our loan. I wonder if there's a mission we could do. I know I was going to plant, but no, not potatoes. That's the worst. No. Soybeans ain't bad. 27. Oh my gosh. That must be... Oh, wait. What just happened? Looking for a low one, because otherwise they take way too much time. Where was that? Yeah, soybeans, 27. I know it's near us. Oh, I needed to borrow. Okay, well, messed that one up. Okay. Let's check again. We got to do something. I don't want to plant... We'll make more money, I think, doing missions than planting right now. Okay, so that withered finally. So I want... Well, we can't pick it up then. Hopefully my planter will go over it. So let's just put this away. And we'll leave room for the planter. And now our farm's looking nice. Boom. There. Good. Okay. Mission. Harvest. 12. Oh my gosh, that would take so long. Like forever. Okay. I got time going pretty fast, so it's hard to keep up. Barley, 25, canola, 25 is pretty close. We would make a lot of money, but canola's worth quite a bit, so we might make a bit. Is that the one we have? Okay, let's try again. I'm not doing any of those. So, fertilizing's pretty easy though. Oh yeah, we have to buy the fertilizer though, because we don't have free animal fertilizer, unfortunately. So I think we just tend to our own field. We'll be fine. Let's do soybeans and just use this opportunity to make money off of our field instead of feeding the horses. I want to water them first though, since they were getting pretty low, and I don't want to forget. So that should fill it up. Straw's already low. Okay, so I think what we'll do is plant. And we could always do a mission while we plant. And just, yeah, there's no reason to not do both. We need seeds, which should be over here. There we go. Easy as that. Don't push it or push it, whatever you want. I'm not your boss. We don't want oats, we want soybean. Okay, we'll slow down time a little bit. We'll go to like 5. And we'll let the worker take care of that. And now, since time is slow, we can actually look at missions without them going crazy. Well, bad timing. Field 6 is large. And we'd have to use 1,000, plus we'd have to buy our own. And it doesn't give us a tractor, I guess. So we wouldn't even be able to pull that. Sowing is slow. Here, 7 or 23 would probably be fine. 7, no, 23 is close, but it's a weird shape. I think we just wait. I should have planted between episodes. I can't remember if I think I said I was going to do that, or maybe I said I was going to finish harvesting. Yeah, I can't just sit around. Let's do something. Let's try this. 7. Gosh, the thing is so big. 32 for Sophie. That's small. Oh, it's so not worth it though. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, fertilizing, I have to buy my own. That's okay, let's just try it. That way we're at least making money while we're waiting. So I believe with this, you put the extra tank on the front, and you put the actual fertilizer on the back, like the actual sprayer. And these are liquid, so we'll buy, we don't even have money to buy this. We'll have to borrow, so we can actually buy what this mission requires. And you think 1 will be fine? Hope this is right. We're going to try 1 for now. And we can always come back. So that'll be the back. And then we can fill up the front. And 2,000. And then we got to go to field 30, 22. Wait, 22? I thought it was 23. Oh, I wanted this one. It's the same owner, Uwe Ziegler. I messed up. 22. Can you accept both? Yeah, but you can accept both, but you probably can't use this borrowed equipment in this field. So where are we going? 22. Okay, let's get to work. So yeah, I'm thinking if the worst case scenario we're not quite finished by the time the DLC comes out, and I just double up for a bit, and that's fine. Best case, we get to $1 million by next Thursday, which my plan is to hit it hard this next week. One unfortunate thing is next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have meetings each night. Just one of those weeks. So that could be that could affect things. 22. So we are close, but not quite. I'm gonna start unfolding because this thing is crazy large, it looks like. And which way is the best? Let's go to the end. Oh no, we can do this. This is the way the rows go. No, they go both ways. It's a grid. 'Tis a grid, so we'll start down here and see, we'll just do the normal kind of square, and then that little triangle appendage. We shouldn't have to do all of it to get 100%. And yes, I did see the tree. That was not, missing it was not an accident. It was just pure skill. And we don't want to waste any, so we'll start driving and hit B, and we're going. Oh boy. Can I back up anymore? No. I feel like I can't zoom out as much as I usually can. I'm going to check. I'm going to hire a worker there because that's my favorite way to play. And we'll check on this, and that's doing fine. We'll check on this, and basically we just have to keep an eye on that number, but I think one tank is going to suffice. And let me save it. And I will just skip ahead until either the planting's done, it is nighttime, or this field is done. So I'll see you back in a bit. Alright, we have finished the contract. Sorry for the very loud alright at the beginning there. I got overly excited. You'll see we actually had to do most of the field. There's just this little triangle, sort of half arrow looking shape in the middle. Otherwise we did it all. So what we could do if we wanted is we could unload this 887 liters of fertilizer for later use. I'm not going to, because we're not going to use liquid fertilizer in the future. If we could sell it back to the shop, I would do that, but we can't. So at this point, we can finish and get our 7,700. I'm not sure what reimbursement is. Oh. If I keep going, will I get more reimbursement? So they do pay you back for the fertilizer, and then you get to just keep the excess. No, actually it went down somehow. Interesting. Still pretty nice. Good to know. Let's collect that money. And now we can pay back a little bit. Let's check on our planting. Oh, I see what's happening. We have just this little weird patch which should be fertilized. I'm not sure why it's not. Okay. Oh well. Let's go put this back. So we have to speed up time. So let's go ahead and sleep in a little bit and then check on our horses, and let's sell some today and get that. I think it'll feel really nice to get a large influx of money. So we'll drive over to our chairs, our little lounge chairs for sleeping. So again, this one is worth 47.5, and I'm curious what she'll be worth in the morning. Let's sleep 12. We need to wait for the crops to grow anyway. Okay, so let's slow down. First things first is I probably need to weed, and then we'll take care of the horses. Let me get this started. We can see we definitely have a growth stage. I just don't know. Yep, I see weeds kind of popping in. Oh, it might be too far gone. Yeah, those are big weeds. Darn it. I bet if I would have woken up 2 hours earlier. So this field is not going to be de-weeded either, and that's okay. We're just doing some soybeans for money. If we go to growth, yeah, you can kind of see if we compare it here. It's definitely that third one, and that is too late. And that's okay. That's okay. So, horses, 47.5, and now Calypso is 50. So we gained 2,500. So I don't see the reason to wait that last 5%. I would rather just sell patches today, buy a new horse, and they'll be worth 5,000 more tomorrow. So we'll actually get more gain that way. So for now, and we'll lose a little bit on the transfer fee since we're not taking them ourselves, and that's okay. This is good. We are going to make some money. So, is this it? Patches, Calypso, we're going to lose 600. That ain't so 300 a horse, not bad. 96.9. Yes. And now we need to buy 2 more horses. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, gray and a pinto. I think that's all we can buy, and confirm. So we have Vagabond and Ishtar, and they're just starting their journey into stardom. And these guys are actually only a day away from being sold. That's cool. And now we can lower our overhead so we won't have to pay so much at night. We're still 30,000 in debt. Time needs to go. And I guess we just have to get our combine ready because we can't really do any more with that field. And yeah, so we'll get this ready to go. Okay, it's been a while, but some of that was the mission, which I skipped on the video. Let's slow it down, and let's see if there's a mission I want to take. Field 10 is really big and really far away. So we could do oats in 26. Yeah, let's do that. So we need to, well, we probably don't need to borrow equipment either. But we might as well. It's not that much money. I mostly want it for the oats. Yeah, let's borrow. That was a little messy. Okay, 26. So we won't have a ton of leftover oats after this mission, but we should have, even a few thousand will help. Just to supplement our feed, because I know we're getting low in straw, which we have a ton of. We just need a belt. Oh, we actually don't need oats, we need hay. You know what? Cancel. Collect. A better use of our time would be mowing and doing another round of hay. Right? Yeah, we have the loading wagon. So let's get that ready to go. Speed up time. And I think that's where we'll end it. So next time we will mow, we'll get that harvested, and then most excitingly, we will sell 6 horses for, let's see, 50, 300, for around $275,000. So that's cool. And that'll be the next episode. All right. That'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like or subscribe or comment below. And of course, have yourselves a very nice day.